How's it going, everyone? Austin Honecker here. I just want to come on here for a while and give them a review for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dark from last night, which was May 24th, 2022. I gotta say, it was awesome from start to finish. For the matches, match 1, it was Chris Statlander versus Avery Bro. That was a great match. But the ending to it, Chris Statlander went over with the Night Fever. Match 2, it was the Jericho Appreciation Society, which are Matt Menard and Angelo Parker, versus Tug Cooper and Eli Ism. That was a great match. That was a squash match. But the ending to it, the Jericho Appreciation Society went over because Matt Menard pinned Tug Cooper with a double elevated DDT from Matt Menard and Angelo Parker. Now after the match, the Jericho Appreciation Society, which are Matt Menard and Angelo Parker, cut a promo and got a microphone and cut a promo. Well, Matt Menard was talking about how tonight their leader, Chris Jericho, wasn't there. So since Chris Jericho wasn't there, there's no music, no Judas, no sing-along, nothing. And that was Matt Menard that said that, by the way. And Angelo Parker was talking about Eli Ism and Tug Cooper, saying, well, would you look at that? Two fine professional wrestlers. But I'm going to say this right now. Tonight, we're going to kick those professional wrestlers' asses, because we are, then Matt Menard said, sports entertainers and everything. That was cool. And that was before the match, by the way. I mean, wait. That was after. That was before the match, by the way. Match 3. It was AQA versus Brittany Jade. That was a great match. But the ending to it, AQA went over with a cravat neck breaker. Match 4, it was Lee Moriarty versus Alan Five Angels. That was a great match. But the ending to it, Lee Moriarty went over with the Border City Stretch. Match 5, it was Sonny Kiss versus Carly Bravo. That was a great match. But the ending to it, Sonny Kiss went over with a diving split-legged moonsault. That was match 5, by the way. Match 6, it was Robin Renegade. Match 6, it was Robin Renegade versus Vicky Dreamboat. That was a squash match, but the ending to it, Robin Renegade went over with a power slam. Now after the match, Tony Schiavone interviewed the Renegade twins, which are Robin and Charlotte Renegade. Well, Tony Schiavone brought up saying, wait a minute, you're not Robin Renegade. Well, Charlotte Renegade was in the ring because where they did the twin magic during the match, and Charlotte scored the victory, but Charlotte Renegade said, what are you talking about, Tony? I am Robin. And Tony Schiavone was saying, no, I know better, because I seen it with my own two eyes. You all are not fooling me because I seen you both using the switcheroo. Robin rolled out of the ring. You rolled into the ring. You ain't fooling me. And Charlotte Renegade said, Tony, I promise you, I am Robin. I am not Charlotte. Robin should be here any minute. Charlotte should be here any minute. So Robin Renegade rolled into the ring, and Robin Renegade said, What's up, Tony? Tony Schiavone said, Well, I'm going to say this right now, ladies. AEW is going to be under investigation for this matter. And Robin Renegade said, Now, Tony, you know you're our favorite person, right? Tony Schiavone said, Well, I appreciate that, but that's not going to change how AEW is going to investigate what happened with that switcheroo and with that switcheroo and everything and everything. So the Renegade twins, which are Robin and Charlotte Renegade, left the ring, and Tony Schiavone was looking on and everything. That was cool. And that was after the match, by the way. Match 7, it was Anthony Ogogo versus Trenton Storm. That was a squash match, but the ending to it, Anthony Ogogo went over with a punch in the stomach. Now, after the match, Anthony Ogogo attacked Trenton Storm with the Tower of London and laid him out. And Anthony Ogogo stood tall and everything. That was cool. That was match 7, by the way. Match 8, it was Leva Bates versus Kaya Dream. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Leva Bates went over with a roll-up. And match 9, which was the main event, it was Roppongi Vice, which are Trent Beretta and Rocky Romero, versus the Wingmen, which are Peter Avalon and Ryan Nemeth. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Roppongi Vice went over cause Trent Beretta pinned Ryan Nemeth with the strong zero from Trent Beretta and match 9, which was the main event, it was Roppongi Vice, which are Trent Beretta and Rocky Romero, versus the Wingmen, which are Peter Avalon and Ryan Nemeth. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Roppongi Vice went over cause Trent Beretta pinned Ryan Nemeth with the strong zero from Trent Beretta and Rocky Romero. That was match 9 and the main event, by the way. Now there were no promos or segments throughout this episode of All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dark. So besides the matches, Taz and Excalibur done commentary throughout the whole show. They done awesome as usual. And the referees for the event were the referees for the event were Mike Posey, Paul Turner, Stephon Smith, and Aubrey Edwards. Okay. Stephon Smith refereed the match between Chris Statlander versus Avery Bro. Aubrey Edwards refereed the match between the Jericho Appreciation Society versus Eli Ism and Tug Cooper. Paul Turner refereed the match between AQA versus Brittany Jade. Stephon Smith refereed the match between Lee Moriarty versus Alan Five Angels. Aubrey Edwards refereed the match between Sonny Kiss versus Carly Bravo. Mike Posey refereed the match between Robin Renegade versus Vicky Dreamboat. Stephon Smith refereed the match between Anthony Ogogo versus Trenton Storm. Mike Posey refereed the match between Leva Bates versus Kaya Dream. And Mike Posey refereed the match between Roppongi Vice versus the Wingmen. So all the referees done awesome as usual. Now, the match card that's been announced for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dynamite's special event. Wait a minute. And now the match card that's been announced for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dynamite's 3-year anniversary show. It's going to be FTR, which are Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler, versus Roppongi Vice, which are Trent Beretta and Rocky Romero for the Ring of Honor Tag Team titles. And the match card for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dynamite's 3-year anniversary show, it's going to be FTR, which are Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler, versus Roppongi Vice, which are Trent Beretta and Rocky Romero for the Ring of Honor Tag Team titles. Samoa Joe versus Kyle O'Reilly in an Owen Hart Memorial Cup Tournament semifinal match in the men's division. Britt Baker versus Tony Storm in an Owen Hart Memorial Cup Tournament semifinal match in the women's division. Wardlow versus Shawn Spears in a steel cage match with MJF as the special guest referee. And Swerve Strickland versus Jungle Boy versus Ricky Starks in a 3-way match. Now, besides the matches that have been announced, CM Punk and Hangman Page will be having a face-to-face confrontation, and Thunder Rosa will be appearing live. So the match card for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dynamite's 3-year anniversary show looks like it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see it. I'm looking forward to it. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here for a while and give them a review for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dark from last night, which was May 24th, 2022. Like I said, it was awesome from start to finish. And with that being said, my name is Austin Honecker, and I will catch your ass down the road. Peace out.